Is it a good idea for Le'Veon Bell to return now?
Well, listen, I'm going to say this. Le'Veon Bell is one of the top 2 running backs in all of football when he's on the field. We know that. We know how great he is. So from a talent perspective, of course, it's a good thing. But when you listen, if you basically go down the list of things that have transpired since he's been holding out, the team speaking out against him, the offensive lineman being so outspoken against him, and then to see Mike Tomlin just come out the other day and literally use this sentence: we're interested in having volunteers, not hostages.
Yeah.
That
was powerful.
That is a profound statement, because what he's saying is, we want people that want to be here. We don't give a damn what the situation is. We'll find a way to make it work. But you need to want to be here. And in their eyes, somewhere along the way, something as a diehard Steelers fan, somewhere along the way, we have learned that Le'Veon Bell, those guys on that team, there's a few people on that team that believe he don't really want to be there. All right, this ain't just about his money now. This is not, you're not getting those kind of quotes from the Steelers if it's just about business. You're not getting that from the players.
He doesn't want to be here so bad that he might not even come back to get that $16
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, somewhere along the way, those players and that coach have been led to question, at least, that this guy does not want to be here. And it's not just money, and that's a problem.
Look, week 11's the drop deadline, dead date, right, where he needs to show up to get his money. So I love the way Tomlin framed that, and Tomlin's a great coach. You know, we want volunteers, not hostages, but that's not, Le'Veon Bell's not a hostage. He's the kidnapper. He's the one who's going to get the ransom money, right? So he's going to show up to get his money. He'll be available to the Steelers. The question is, do the Steelers want him? And the answer is, I don't care how James Conner's playing. You do want Le'Veon Bell, and it's not about not playing James Conner. Why does Le'Veon Bell want to get paid the way he wants to get paid, even though he's not 23 or 24, he's going to be 27? Because he's not just a running back. He's a football player. He can carry the ball, not turn it over, catch the ball.
Like
you can split him out wide. You can put him in the slot.
Here's the
you
thing.
see Bill Belichick using football players all over the field. Mike Tomlin can do the same thing.
Let me tell you something, though, Max. Here's the word. Steven, now you want to know the word?
Wait, are you okay to answer this? Because I just saw you chug a beer.
I am. You know what I am?
Yeah.
I'm right.
Okay.
I just got right.
No, it's not 10 in the morning.
Here's
Central time.
It's a celebratory state.
Listen, here's the word. Here's the word for Le'Veon Bell and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the word that matters. He is, and this is a statement considering Le'Veon Bell, he's inconsequential. He does not matter to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Max, you can talk about his ability to receive, his ability to run, but you know who else can? James Conner. James Conner is now approaching Le'Veon Bell's record-setting seasons. He's doing things that Bell has done. And as you pointed out, his teammates, Le'Veon Bell's teammates, are telling you this does not matter. In those exact words, David DeCastro, offensive lineman, says, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't want to talk about this. Mike Tomlin, as you both have pointed out what he has said, Le'Veon Bell no longer matters to the Pittsburgh.
Why is it an either or? It's not, my whole point is it's not either or. James Conner's excellent, play him. Le'Veon Bell's excellent, play him.
It's either or because one of them is there and one of them is absent.
The one who's absent is absent for business reasons. The business reasons dictate he will show up in a couple of weeks. When he does, do you want to get better or not?
Doesn't matter.
Le'Veon Bell on the field makes you better. I don't care.
Hold on. Max, here's the part that you're missing. No one's questioning the greatness of Le'Veon Bell. What we're saying is, if anyone would know about his greatness, it would be the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the fact that they're speaking about him in the fashion that they have has given us reason to believe there is something about him that it's not just about business. And also, by the way, keep in mind, where I would challenge you, Will, is the Steelers do have the 22nd ranked rushing attack. Now, Conner's averaging 4.7 yards a carry, but they're 23rd in the league in rushing attempts, which means that they're running the ball considerably less than they did in the past. Now, you can say that's inconsequential. You can say that's inconsequential, but in the end, when the playoff comes and you got to play in those cold weather cities, you're going to look to run the ball more than you're running it now.
I'm just going to leave it
at this. And that's a problem.
Despite what you just said, Conner is still approaching Le'Veon Bell's career numbers. I don't even think they're mad at Le'Veon anymore. I don't think they care.
Why don't you want them
matter.
both on the? I just don't understand. Is this what's happening? Is it like it's the old days? You need a running back. Do we need a fullback too? And check all the boxes? Or are we into more positionless football, which the good teams are? And you get a guy who can run, receive, has ball security, good hands, patient, the whole thing, and can block. You don't want that guy on the field? You want him on the field. I don't care what else you have.
They got him. His name's James Conner.
Get him the head. Use them both.